As Tamil Nadu gears up for the election on the first phase of polling on April 19th, the preparations are in full swing by the Election Commission in getting the EVM setting done and also ensuring the names of all the candidates are inserted into the ballot paper.
Today, in 16 assembly constituencies within these 3 parliamentary constituencies, candidate setting, it's a very important activity. First, several times, Supreme courts have adjudicated on it. And second, first level checking is done as early as August. Everything is done in front of political parties and then sealed in the warehouse.
Measures to put 2 monitors in every candidate setting setup, where we will be explaining them the procedure and the flowchart through which the symbols will be loaded into the VVPAT machines.
The process for inserting the names into the VVPAT machines has begun, and today we are speaking to Sri Radhakrishnan IAS, who is a district election officer, along with us Praveen IAS. Both of them will be speaking to us. Let's hear from them. What was the process? So what was the process today that happened?
Election is a very, very systematic process based on the notification which was given on 16th March. Date of nomination was 27th. Scrutiny was done on 28th March. Again, the date of poll is on 19th April. So now counting is 4th June. So here I am the district election officer looking after 3 parliamentary constituencies, Chennai North, Central and South. Praveen IAS is the regional deputy commissioner. He is the returning officer. So today in 16 assembly constituencies within these 3 parliamentary constituencies, candidate setting, it's a very important activity where the ballot boxes and the ballot control unit and the VVPAT unit and all is set, and the candidate's name is put in the ballot unit based on the approved list of approved candidates which have got printed. This is done after opening the strong room in the presence of political party representatives and the contesting candidates, and they are free to see the activity that will be divided in halls, and the randomized ballot units and the control units and the VVPAT units are those numbers are read and those are tallied with the thing. For this, already yesterday around 40 engineers from Bell have also come. They are also with us. Though the first level checking of all these units have been completed as early as August, and we have been regularly doing. This is a very systematic process which is done. It has to be done based on the randomized ballot unit in the presence. Each one is free for observation.
Could you give us an idea about, because there are a lot of criticism about the use of the machine itself from some quarters, so the transparency, what are the checks that are done? Maybe that would be an interesting understanding to our viewers as well.
First, several times, Supreme courts have adjudicated on it. And second, first level checking is done as early as August. Everything is done in front of political parties and then sealed in the warehouse. Subsequently, once the election is announced, these allocations are entirely randomized. Okay, after that, and that is also done in the front of electoral party representatives. Then subsequently from the warehouse, these randomized things are sent to the assemblies. And in the assembly also, when additional ballot units are done, there is supplementary randomization of additional ballot units also is done in front of the political parties. Okay. Then in front of them, now what process is done is shown in a video, and they satisfy themselves. Most crucially, on the day of election, there is a mock poll conducted 90 minutes prior to the actual start of poll from 5:30 to 7 a.m. That mock poll is also contested, and where the entire thing they can do. Even today, a percentage of these candidate set units will be taken out, and then 5% votes, 5% and 1,000 votes polled, and for them the results shown, so that they are satisfied on each and everything. And the returning officers themselves, personally monitor each of these activities. Under them, DRO cadre, additional district magistrate cadre, AROs also posted for this.
And as a returning officer, what is the kind of resources that are being deployed to ensure this kind of a transparency in the elections?
Right. So for Central Chennai Parliamentary Constituency, we have received Bell engineers deputed from Bell. So they will be assisting us with the candidate setting, that is the commissioning. So other than that, we have taken measures to put 2 monitors in every candidate setting setup, where we will be explaining them the procedure and the flowchart through which the symbols will be loaded into the VVPAT machines. So there are Bell engineers, they will be showing that. Here only the mechanical replacement of switches and those things will be done, and all the batteries will be removed and new fresh batteries which have been dispatched by the Bell will be inserted into this machine, and all these machines will be made ready to be dispatched for the poll day on 19th. So other than that also, every VVPAT machine, whenever we do the candidate setting, we do the mock poll, and as Commissioner sir was also telling, 5% of the random EVMs taken through lot will be made to cast 1000 vote in each. So 5% of the EVMs will be casted 1000 vote each, and they will be counted, and that will also be recorded in presence of the political parties.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that is the officials of the Election Commission detailing the amount of work that is put to ensure a free and fair elections. Tamil Nadu is all set to go on poll on April 19th, and the work is still going on at a full swing here in Chennai. With video journalist Nandakumar, Ashwin for Republic TV.